Hello sparrows, I am Valen. Change, it's such a simple concept. Change, sparrow, something that connects all living things. All right, we got 5, 1, 2, 6, 5, 1. 5, 1, 2, 6, 5, 1. Well, that's interesting. 5, 1, 5, 1. This is the dice roll of June 15th. I'll call it June. We've established these two are the same. Do you notice something else? A 6 on the dice would be the opposite of a 1 on the dice. 1 is the lowest number. 6 is the highest number that we can roll. A similar thing happens here. 5 is the second highest number that we could roll, while 2 is the second lowest number we could roll. So rather than 5, 1 and 5, 1 being connected, they are being separated by 2 and 6. We can also see the separation in their colors. The top 2 are white, the bottom 2 are black. 6, 8, 6. Notice how in such a little time, this simple dice roll has become a very broad pattern. We now have multiple different elements in play. The value of this pattern has gone up significantly from when I rolled the dice. These dice never changed, but the meaning behind them did. And so, these dice don't look quite the same as they did when I rolled. They transformed into June. Over this video, your interpretation of me has also changed, much like it did with these dice. See, just noticing very, very small things can completely change a pattern for you. Like this, for example. I am Valen. This is what I am. This is a pattern of who I, Valen, am. And over time, your interpretation of me and who I am changes over time. 6, 2, 5, 5, 3, 4. Now, because your experiences have changed, you'd expect me to do something with those numbers, or to do something with these numbers. This is because your mind changes. And the mind is really interesting because it stores these patterns. It doesn't matter how much things change, it stores past moments. It's exactly why we exist the way we do. Why we have been able to create these dice. Because we've been able to hold our history. We are able to see that a change happened. That this used to be something else. So this isn't just what you see here. This isn't just this little art piece I've created here. This used to be this. This turned into this. Our minds carry both the past and the present, giving the present much more power. Without knowing the past of this piece of paper, we don't really care about it. We could care less. For all you know, this is a whiteboard that I'm drawing on for the sake of this video. We don't see the tree that this came from. So we don't care about it like we would if we had that past in our memory. A new subscriber will not care too much about this pattern. They won't care too much about Valen. They haven't lived with it. They haven't had a history with Valen. So throughout this video, the only thing that's accumulated about Valen is these 3 simple patterns. And of course, my way of speaking. Eventually, something becomes stale. You have too much history with this being boring, being not entertaining. And so, when something becomes new, it becomes a lot more entertaining. You're making a lot of new history, a lot of new patterns never before seen, very fresh. And that's what makes change so important. Things stay fresh. You don't know exactly what's gonna happen next. You can only use your history to make a guess. How will I end this video? How will I stop talking here? Will I change it up? Will I not end at 60 seconds? Will I not tell you to subscribe and leave a like? Good night.